Hello Lego fans, I'd love to welcome you to my new channel. I've been thinking about YouTubing for quite a long time, and after watching several other pretty cool YouTubers which really make a lot of great content, I thought, well, why not just give it a shot? So this is my first try. My name is MC, I'm from Austria, so please bear with me in means of language. I thought I'd try it in English because most people on this planet, I guess, it will be easier to understand if I do my videos in English. There are not that much German speaking people on this planet, if we're honest. So I hope I don't mess it up too much so that it hurts your ears or minds. But well, now let's get started. There are many YouTube channels which make reviews of Lego sets. They tell you how many pieces, what pieces, how the sets, what functions they have. For example, Technic sets, they explain the functions, how they work, what's not so good about it and so. But sometimes it's a lot of useful information in those videos, but in fact, if I were to do something like that, I would get bored. Simple as that. Always just saying, oh, this is set number blah 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 blah. It comes with so many pieces. Here you can see the functions, and now let's build it. Well, this is it, a build. Here you have this and that, and you twist it, and yeah, maybe fun for some time. Of course, for the viewers, which tend to look for information, it's great, but that's not the kind of content I want to make here, because if I don't really have fun with it, you won't have fun with it. So I thought I'd just give you a short overview of what you can expect on this channel. And I hope some of you would like to follow this channel. If you want, nobody needs to. Well, I thought I put up some of my built and not yet built sets. So I just can give you a short overview what you can expect, what kinds of sets I will build and show and talk about and have fun with, whatever comes into my mind right at the moment I make a video. Yeah, so let's get started. What we go first with? Yeah, start easy. Of course, I have some neat city sets. Spaceport, always cool, space themes. I'd love to have the classic space back, but well, it's 40 years now. Doesn't look like they want to celebrate it too much, as far as I know. Here are some of the city sets with the new themes. I guess it's called Mountain Police or something like that. Jungle sets. They are pretty neat, with all the green leaves and things like that. They got really cool sets. So that's off for the start. What do we do next? Yeah, matching city sets. So if you want to, speed champions. I love them. I love the. You can't say accurate in this kind of scale, but there are always some details on most of the cars which make you look at them and say, yes, that's the car. They are recognizable, and that small scale. It's really cool, and they're fun to play with too, and they look neat, and well, the old Camaro, come on, it's just cool. It's awesome with the is it called Hood Scoop? I think. The new in the hot red, also a really awesome car. Yeah, well, and before I built this, I thought, well, with the starting sign, traffic light, whatever it's called really, it needs some room for presentation. So I've been thinking about making a little mock for a short drag strip or something like that. We'll see what I can really make of it. I'm really looking forward to this set, brought to you by my wife. She supports my addiction to Lego. She's really awesome in every other way too, but this is a YouTuber from another channel which read in one of my comments that my wife supports me with Lego sets. Just said, "Whoa, your wife supports you with Lego sets? She's a keeper." Yeah, she is. In any way, every way, but with Lego too, it's just really cool to have such an awesome wife. Sometimes she has to bear a lot when I start talking about different things, Lego, but yeah, she just sits through it and hopes that the conversation will take another turn someday and she can have more fun again. But she likes my, well, you can say passion for it. She's even a person, if someone is passionate about something, she's fully into it. She loves passionate people. If someone stays behind something he does, he likes, whatever they want, that catches her attention and she likes it. As long as those are good things. Of course, there are some people who are, well, not so much on her case. But yeah, anyway, so Speed Champions coming up too. What's next? Yeah, of course, no Lego collection is complete without Star Wars. I love the movies. To be honest, I haven't seen Rebels yet, but the Phantom, I think it looks just cool. It's cute, and Chopper, I saw it on some short YouTube shorts. He seems to be a pretty smart astromech and pretty funny. And Thrawn is a really cool dude, as far as I have noticed by now. I think I will watch at least a bit of that show. And yeah, well, the Phantom is already aboard. R2D2. Awesome little droid. Everyone's favorite, I guess. Nope, I don't know anybody who doesn't like R2. So, Star Wars also coming. And let's keep it there. Many people, as far as I saw by now, don't really like those. In fact, I do. Of course, they are, you could say, action figures. Yeah, but buildable action figures. And especially the ones who don't have a real face are really well done, I would say. And you can pose them in several ways, in serious manner, or something stupid. You can make them dance, for example. No? Let's say Phasma and the Death Trooper have a little waltz on your shelf. So they're fun and I like them. Enough said. So, what else have we got? Speaking of things, some people like, some don't like, some love, some hate. No, come on. These little fellas. They're so cute! I love them! And some of them even... Okay, those wear masks, so yeah, a little abstract, but okay. But even people are buildable. In fact, you know who it is without reading. Yeah, it's not like a photo in a passport, of course. But I just love this blocky style. They are just cute. You look at them and they make you smile. As long as you like them. When you hate them, not so much. But yeah, I do. So as you can see on this channel, I will have a rather broad variety of themes and sets. So next. Well, let's go to some basic stuff. Lego Creator, the pure essence of Lego, as you could call it. Especially the 3-in-1 builds. Well, there are some sets. I've seen people would rather call it 2-in-1 because the set is, yeah, this set can also be built with it. But I love the idea of having just a box with parts and 3 sets you can already build with it. And in fact, to build the other, you must disassemble the first build you made. And when you're already disassembling a Lego set, you don't have the thought of, yeah, but I had to disassemble and put it into something else. With these sets, there's no. Well, some people, me too, I love to build a set that looks good and then it's put on display, and if there's too little space, it goes back into a box, and someday I'll put it together again as it's meant to be, and that's it. But with the creator sets, yeah, there's not that much of a problem of mixing them and building new, bigger, cooler, greater, more awesome stuff and whatever you think of. So, and the small ones are just really fun. If you have a short break, 3-minute build, 5 minutes, don't know. Some build these small ones even inside the bag. Well, not so much my type of building. I love to have them and put the bricks together with some space to work. But yeah, everyone as he pleases. So, well, small creator, 3-in-1. The Beetle, the Volkswagen Beetle. It's so cute. And my wife supported me with the big one. Yeah, it's coming too, the big one in my room. Yeah, so 2 scales of 1 car. I love the idea. And the blue is really cool. I don't know if you can put it into a lot of mocks or things like that, if you're not completely going for, oh, I need that type of blue, but on the Beetle it's really awesome. And another 3-in-1, for example, from my collection so far. A little marine theme. Yeah, I also love the plane you can build, and instead of this just small submarine, you can build a bigger one. Yeah, like it. We'll have fun with that. So, what do we do next? Yay! Everybody's darlings! Polybags! Polybags! And polybag! Oh, the water plane, there's also a large version. I got it. Also looking forward to it. Big one and the small one. That's gonna be looking really funny next to each other. So maybe one landed and the other looks far away flying in. You can probably make a neat diorama with it. Yeah, so polybags also. You R2D2 polybag as you saw before. So what else do we have? Haha. Ideas. I got some ideas. Not probably not only mine, but somebody else's ideas. Lego idea sets. Yeah, there are some really cool sets. In fact, there are some really awesome ideas on the website. Lego rejects, or they don't even get the 10,000 votes they need, but sometimes they really take it to the top. Ecto 1 is a great build. No stickers, everything printed in this set, and yeah, just gotta love it. If you like Ghostbusters, you'll love Ecto 1. Only thing missing would be a Slimer. A little Slimer minifig in this set would be a great addition, but yeah, they used it for the fire headquarter and the dimension set, so if you don't want to pay a lot, you're probably not going to get Slimer. But yeah, well, maybe on a flea market or something like that, I'll be lucky if I find one for a reasonable price. Sometimes prices get outrageous. I'll definitely get a Slimer. And the nerd's living room in our living room. Big Bang Theory. Not much of a deal. Well, it's basically a diorama, but the minifigs are nice, and the setting, there are a lot of details you really have to like about this set. Yeah, so Lego ideas also on board. So what's missing? Technic. Lego Technic. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Lego. But they often take a lot of space. So I got some big ones and really big ones. But for this first video I'll keep it simple. This cute little fella, for example. So can tilt it. Yeah, Technic is just great. Always some functions, sometimes more, sometimes a little less. Some are really cool. Then there are sets where I think, why? Not why did they do it that way, or why did they have to put this thing on, or why did they not put something in. There's really sets, well, not only for Technic, but yeah, in Technic it's more obvious if something goes down the drain. There are sets where I just say, why? Okay, I'll come to that maybe in a later video, but now let's just keep it happy and awesome. Yeah, well, little excavator here, then hot rod, with working engine, pistons moving, steering, of course, Technic set, most of them, just the real small ones. Where would you put the steering there? But yeah, nice steering, and it's a convertible. Isn't that cool? Oh, it flips. I love it. Some say for especially this set, the stickers are cheesy, but well, it's a hot rod. It has to look something like that. This baby blue is maybe another point for discussions, but yeah, well, I like it. Of course, otherwise I wouldn't have it built up and sitting on my shelf. Another gift from my wife. She's so cool. Speaking of Technic, a little bridge. Yeah, Technic. I also got old sets, not only from Technic, also Back then it was, I think, called just Lego System, later then Town. Well, here's a really old one. It's one of the first sets I remember having and playing with. Even took it on camping trips with my grandparents, and it was always with me. In fact, this is not my set. I bought it from eBay because most of the parts of my set I will never find again, and I also know that some of the pieces didn't really survive my childhood sense of caretaking. For example, one of the blue lights was broken, and I think there was a huge knot in the what's it called? In the fire hose. Yeah, but I got it again, and by the way, this set is as old as I am. It's from 1981. So if you're wondering, I'm in a few days 37 and still love Lego. I had the dark ages where, first Lego, the interest went a bit down, and then there was the time, Lego, it's for kids. But now I'm totally back again, and it's worse than ever. Yeah, another cool set. Suspension. I'm really sad that they don't make this anymore, because this real spring suspension was just great. It bounces back, and it works after all these years without anything to it. And now they put on those rubber belts, rubber rings, whatever they're called. They work fine for some years, maybe, depending on where you put them. If you put them into sunlight, not so long. But someday they will just tear apart, rip, or just crumble. And that's it with the fun. Then your monster truck is a lowrider. Of course, you can take any other rubber ring, whatever it's called. I have to look it up. But I think those parts were really awesome, and they should bring them definitely back. Of course, they're more expensive, but come on. If you do enough of these, it's possible. It was possible, and that wasn't directly in the time when they had the big problems of nearly going into bankruptcy. Or is it called bankrupt? Yeah, whatever, had no money left. So it worked back then. They concentrated on basic parts, and then they had some special things. Not so many different, I need this shape for this one particular set. Yeah, it's just a cost driver. So in that case, I think it still would work out, and people would love it. Come on. Grown-ups love that it's working closer to a real car than some rubbering. And kids just love something that moves and has springs, and this part you can take off, build a mock with it, and it's another car with suspension. Yeah, with the ball head pins and a rubbering. Yeah, you can put this Technic into any other set too, but it's not the same. You have to build it up, and for a kid, for a little child, I'm not talking about Duplo, which is cool, by the way. We always get some for our niece when there's a birthday, Christmas, whatever. Any occasion will do it. But a kid that's not already into Technic, I don't think they just want to put on wheels on their self-built car, and this would be cool. They would go completely bonkers. Yeah, and no, yeah, the last Technic guy I have, they are pretty funny. You can pose them in so many ways. Yeah, steering, six wheels, front and back steering. A really simple mechanism back then. Not so many, we have to put the steering wheel back there, and in the front the wheels have to turn, and a lot of friction then. No, it's just you turn one gear, this turns another, and this turns the axle, whatever. So simple. And the Technic brakes, they are so stable. They give such a good support on everything. The lift arms are cool, but they tend to be more flexible. So if you want to build sturdy, those were the better choice. And you could put just other stuff on it if you please to. So for free imagination builds, as Lego used to be, before all those extremely licensed sets, I love them, but it's not the essence of Lego, I think. Those bricks don't look so smooth, don't look so nice, but it's Lego, it works, and you have more possibilities with it, I think. Maybe my brain didn't yet switch into thinking about how to freely build with those lift arms, but yeah, well, maybe I'll get to that point someday later. Yeah, is there anything else left? Yeah, and so from time to time I also have to get some of the collectible minifigs. Minifigures are just neat. Those faces. Yeah, faces, another topic some people are really talkative about. They say, only the yellow head with the standard smiley face, that's Lego, everything else is, let's say, not so good, but in fact I love them. Of course they sometimes jump the shark with some of the facial prints. Anakin and Obi-Wan in some sets with their broad face, they look more like frogs than anything else, but okay, well, I don't have those sets, I won't be getting them. The sets are not so much what I'm looking for, and the figures don't do it too for me. So if you have them, if you like them, I'm glad. Everybody as they please, but yeah, but this normal people's faces and those zombie pirate and the stony gargoyle face, for example, yeah, I love them. It's always nice, and by now I'm rather good at feeling which figure is inside the bag. It's a necessary ability you have to get, because now at €4 for one minifig, it's rather expensive to collect those. But I managed, well, this is from series 1, from the Lego Batman movie, rubber duck ring, awesome, and the flippers. But I managed to get some of the Ninjago movie collectible minifigs. I thought I'd get them for a little mock because I wanted some everyday people, so I didn't get for, what's the bad guy called, Gormadon or something like that. I thought after the normal people, because they had some nice or funny facial expressions, and they're funny looking. So you could have in your mock so rather normal people, but with a little touch of fun. The other side, for example, the N-pop girl, as they call it, with the blue and light pink hair, and the teddy bear. She's just cute. And what else was there? The sushi chef. If you build a restaurant, for example, a sushi chef, awesome to have. So get the Ninjago collectible minifig, and you got your sushi chef. Yeah. Well, that's it so far. Yeah, of course, the variety of Lego products would be a bit broader, but there are some themes I'm not too much into, or I don't tend to get too much into it because it's rather expensive, and if you start collecting another theme, the expenses just explode. So Ninjago, I got some of the minifigs, but I don't think I will get the sets. I haven't watched the movie yet, but well, someday I probably will. People say it's a real funny movie, So yeah, we'll watch it, but I don't think that I will get the sets. Although I saw Ninjago City is a pretty cool set, but it's big, it's expensive. Yeah, it would be the next theme to start, and I already have a rather large backlog with the Star Wars sets. Yeah. Then Friends. Yeah. Some of the sets are nice. Even I also like that it some kind of expands the color range you get with Lego, with all the pastels, those washy colors, whatever. But I don't like the mini dolls. The girls, okay, look funny with the big head and the big feet. Of course, they need big feet too, so you can put them on the studs. But as I thought that there are also guys, they look just stupid. The boys from Friends, in my opinion, look stupid. If you have fun with them, it's great. I don't want to tell you that it's not good if you like something, but it's not my kind of figures. So no mini dolls for me. Lego elves, rather the same. Of course, the dragons with the painted eyes and so, they look neat and really they have nice fantasy sets, of course, elves. But yeah, it's nice, but I don't need to have it. What else would be there? We don't have a kid on our own. I got one junior set. I saw it in a thrift store, and I think usually it's the Loki and Iron Man set with the small Iron Man car, whatever. I don't know, it costs I think 16 euros or something like that usually, and they had it for 6 euros, so I got it because I wanted the minifigs. I wanted a Loki and I wanted an Iron Man, but I didn't want to pay so much for for one of those Marvel sets. There's some great, but yeah, it's just getting too much then. Although now with the coming Infinity War sets, the Sanctum Sanctorum from Doctor Strange, for example, yeah, I like the build of the house and the minifigs that come with it. Maybe, we'll see. Yeah, and Duplo, well, we always supply a lot of Duplo to our niece, but yeah, I'm not thinking about putting any video with her or about her on a channel, so well, you won't see a lot of Duplo here. Maybe if I say, hey, look what we got for our niece, well, and I guess that's it then. So a little woohoo during another video, but that's it. And yes, anything else I would like to let you know? Yeah, talked about the backlog. A lot of things is from my awesome wife, and other things I've bought myself, well, of course. And the collection is growing rather fast. Even if you're if it's one of your principles, let's call it that way, that you don't want to pay the full price for a set, unless you have to because it's a Lego exclusive, then yeah, well, you have to pay the full price at Lego. But on the other hand, I like to look out for deals at Toys R Us. Well, in Austria we don't have Walmart. That's much of a drawback. I always see videos of others, what they paid for a set. The Star Wars Last Jedi, the big walker, $35 for this set. If you go to Walmart, I think Walmart, yeah. As in-store buy, when you order it via the website, you have to pay full price. But if you have a Walmart close to you, you go there and pick it up for $35. Awesome! That's just insane. Or the Dimension sets, which many people, I'm sure, rather get for figures. I don't think that there are really so many that play the game. Maybe that's also a reason why I guess Lego's shutting down Dimensions after this final wave or so. I'm not sure, but I think I heard something like that. But yeah, where else do you get E.T., the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, Doc Brown, Marty McFly? If you didn't get the Time Machine back then when it was available, I didn't. Now you have to, well, pay gold for it. Although the DeLorean itself, I don't think it looks too clean. It's, yeah, a bit, it has some weak points in the construction too. But the minifigs of Doc Brown and Marty are cool. And so the other possibility to get them was the Dimension set. But paying 15 euros, 20 euros, I don't know, a whole bunch of money for a set with one minifigure each, one for Marty, one for Doc, and a little build you don't really care about. No, you can't do that unless you are lucky, live in the States, got a 99-cent store in your region and can buy them for nothing. In fact, so, well, as you can hear, there's a little bit of envy, but sometimes we too get great deals here. For example, the Phantom. Is it 40 euro, I think? Well, at the shop, it's rather a department store, I think it's called, with a nice toy department and a rather good Lego selection. Had this for 20 euro for this set. Cool. I like the look of the Phantom, and you get Throne and Chopper. I don't really know Kanan Jarrus, but I think he's a cool guy too. Maybe I'll learn more about it when I watch the series. But yeah, I like it, and it was a great deal. And for example, the Toys R Us in Austria had the TIE Striker for some time for 35 euros instead of 70, I guess. So 50% off. Great deal. Had to get it. Star Wars buildable figures. You see? I paid for none of those the full price. I got K2SO and Darth Vader as presents, so I guess they were paid full. But all the others were always at sale. Many of them for only 11 euro instead of 15 to 20, whatever they were back then. 25 some, I guess. I think Phasma was about 25, but I'm not sure about it. So, and I got them for 11 or 12 euros, so I got them. And in another shop I found Finn for just 7 euros. No, that's a great deal. So yeah, just take it with me. Yeah. No, this was full price, but the double rotor helicopter Creator 3-in-1 with the little red, well, we call it piston bully. It looks like that, a tracked vehicle, a short red with a driver's cabin and hinten a Waldflächen. We got them on the mountains for skiing. They looked at the slopes are nice and flat. It looks like that, so I call it piston bully. Or Schneeraupe would be called a snow. If you translate it directly, snow caterpillar. Yeah. This would normally cost, I guess, 40. It was reduced to 20 euros. And then they had a sale because they had to clear their shelves for new sets. 20% off again. So I got it for 16 instead of 40. Woo! Great deal. Love it. Looking forward to building it. There are also the alternative builds. There's one a Ski-Doo. I guess that's what most call it. With a little trailer thing for stuff to pull along. Yeah, it looks neat and I'm looking forward to it. So, now I've been talking rather a long time. I hope most of you didn't fall asleep by now. I'm looking forward to the first real videos where you can see me have fun with my collection. Sometimes I'll pull out some classics, talk about memories. Guess I'll make that an extra video category. I think they need a bit of attention to bring back the old spirit, and maybe you can relive some of your childhood memories through it also. And yeah, so not that I will start to build a bigger set and when I'm finished I think, oh yeah, well, the video wasn't that long, so what could I do to fill some more minutes? Nobody would care. Oh well, let's talk about this set, and that's it. No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Except for a special occasion where I just want to mention, that day back then, or something like that. But yeah, I think I'll make throwback videos, so yeah, remember the time, and that's the place where I got it, or where I played with it, and with those people, and used to tear it apart and build other things, and whatever jumps to my mind. So, if you like stuff like that, be happy if you follow my channel. If not, nobody's forced to. You can always leave a comment, but please keep it friendly. I want to have a family-friendly channel here, so don't be rude. Please, that's my only wish for my viewers. Have fun, enjoy the videos, don't be rude. If you really don't like it, put a thumb down, I can live with it, but keep the comment section clean. A bagel, okay? So, with that said, I hope you'll have a nice weekend and bye bye!